Hi guys, how are you all today morning? Good morning. Today is 18th February 2022. My name is trsv Raghavan and I live in Chennai, Tamil Nadu, India. In this video, I wish to think aloud my own ideas and opinions about the heavenly lokas and the hellish planets, mainly the heavenly lokas and the living entities as such. Among the heavenly lokas, it is said that the first one or the lowest one is the Bhuloka. We have already laid this particular subject threadbare in that we have tried to find out what consists of Bhuloka or what comes inside Bhuloka or what things this Bhuloka consists of. At the same time, I had been thinking about this aloud for some time, and I found that the living entities, the human beings, are kept here as a nursery student, or this place is a nursery for living human entities to have their karmas recorded, and then according to their own karma they are allotted different slots in the journey towards liberation. Now, I have a feeling that of the 100% living human entities in this particular Bhuloka who are treating this as a nursery for the karmas being recorded, when these guys die, ultimately 50%, at least 50% of these living entities remain as earthlings or as humans even after death. That is, their soul revolves here trying to reincarnate in some human form or the other. The other 25% are people who are directly, indirectly, knowingly, unknowingly, by choice or by default, getting attracted to the hellish planets. In that case, such human beings get an incarnation again in this earth, but every time they incarnate, they go into a lower category, ultimately reincarnating as peace, and then when they are fully qualified, they reach some hellish planet which they were always attracted towards. Now, 75% I have said now. I have finished 75% of these people. That is, 50% are earthlings who remain earthlings, and 25 who are gravitating towards the hellish planets. The other 25% are those exalted souls who would like to go to heavenly planets, but it is not immediate. what happens is such people take an etheric body after death. Why? Because ether, air, fire, water, and earth are gross elements, material elements, of which the first four make the gross body, and the fifth, that is the first one, ether, makes this etheric body. After a soul discards its gross body, it gets into the etheric body and remains in this bhuloka for some time. After being here for time immemorial and after completing all its karmas in this particular bhuloka, it gets shifted to the bhuvar loka, the place of the siddhas. It is not that such people reincarnate in the bhuvar loka immediately after death. First, they live in the gross body made of air, fire, water, and earth, and then in the etheric body made up of ether. After they have completed their cycles of birth and death in the five elements of this bhuloka, they are qualified to go into the bhuvar loka. Now, before discussing the bhuvar loka, let me tell you that it has been my finding that the seven heavenly planets are directly or indirectly connected to the seven chakras of the kundalini. I will tell you how. The base chakra in the kundalini is called Mool Adhara chakra. It represents the earth element. This is linked to Bhuloka. The second, Swadhisthana chakra, represents the water element. It is linked directly or indirectly to Bhuvar Loka. Third, Manipuraka chakra represents the fire element. Manipuraka chakra represents the Swarga Loka. Fourth, Anahata chakra. This Anahata chakra is representing the air element. This is linked to the Mahar Loka. Fifth, Vishuddhi chakra, which represents the other element, is linked to the Jana Loka. Sixth, the Agna chakra, which is the third eye chakra and which represents the astral mind, represents or links with the Tapaloka. Tapaloka means the loka for meditation. Third eye is meant for meditation and the Ajna chakra is meditative. Seventh and final one is the Sahasrara chakra, which represents the causal body and causal intelligence. It is linked to the Satya Loka or the Loka of Brahma. This is what I have deduced in my study on these subjects. I feel that there is some connection between them. Now we will discuss in detail about the Bhuvarloka in my next video. Kindly go through my video and tell me how you feel about it. Please share your opinions, ideas, and opinions about this particular video, and kindly subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so that I can keep reminding you of my other videos. Till we meet in my next video, it is good day from TSV Raghavan.